Well, in tonight's border report, the ACLU has released a report criticizing the Otay Mesa Detention Center, which houses mostly immigrants awaiting trial sent here by ICE. The report found systematic problems at that facility, noting lack of medical care, safety, and physical abuse. The ACLU is calling for an end to facilities run by private for-profit corporations. Now, the company that runs the facility released a statement saying the allegations are designed to exert political pressure instead of describing the proactive measures the facility has undertaken. Well, meantime, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton visited the U.S.-Mexico border today, where he criticized the Biden administration's handling of the migrant influx. He's already sued the administration 5 times over immigration reforms. And joining us live from Texas with more on what Paxton had to say and how the White House is responding is NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin.
Yeah, Nicole, it's obviously a landmark week in politics as the president gears up for his congressional speech tonight, his first 100 days in office at the end of this week. And when it comes to immigration, politicians and leaders worldwide remain at odds over how Biden has handled the border.
I'm here to see what's going on.
Texas Republican Attorney General Ken Paxton calling out the Biden administration during a visit to the border on Wednesday.
The fact that they're not coming down here, the fact that it seems like they're trying to hide a lot of what's going on. They're very, very secretive.
Paxton wrapping up a tour of overflow facilities, the Rio Grande, and meetings with local law enforcement.
And the very things that worked so well during the last few years that curtailed this have been totally taken away, and now we're under tremendous pressure.
Also in attendance, Texas sheriffs, some from hundreds of miles inland, who say they don't have enough officers for the strain of this surge.
If it wasn't for these brothers and sisters back here behind us in green, I don't know what we do. You know, we team up together and just try to do our darnest.
Imagine you wake up every day and you look at a game camera and you see groups between 50 to 100 that are within 50 yards of your home every day, trespassing on your property, cutting your fences.
But heading into President Biden's 100th day in office, the White House defending its handling of immigration issues, maintaining it's a challenge and not a crisis.
Some supporters of the former president and some Republicans in Congress apparently are licking their chops about how to make children a political issue. We don't see it that way, and we felt this was the moral right step to take.
In the latest survey from NPR and Marist poll, 34% of Americans approve of how the president has handled immigration. 53% disapprove. Findings show that even a quarter of Democrats criticize his leadership on the border. And according to this live Associated Press tracker, tracking the president's key promises during the first 100 days, Biden has kept 7 of his 17 immigration promises.
And tonight in the president's congressional speech, we do expect to hear President Biden reiterate his commitment to overhauling the U.S. immigration system, asking for Congress to approve his plan, which of course includes a pathway to citizenship for undocumented immigrants and enhanced funding here at the border when it comes to security upgrades. Reporting live in Hidalgo, Texas tonight, Marky Martin, NewsNation.